once the opportunity arose for him to close the show, he did it in emphatic style.
Whatever he hits falls.
Quiet, CASSIUS, IFL TV, MTK Global. All right, mate?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Can you stand there because it's the light?
Kugan, I want to walk where I want to walk. It's free country.
How are you, Bill?
What did you look at me like that for?
How are you, Bill?
When I said it's a free country.
Well, it is a free country, you're right. What year did you come over here?
I came here in the 1980s.
Yeah. Where were you actually born?
I was born in India. My ancestors that were from there and that side.
Do you know you joke about that? But travellers did originate from India.
Gypsies did originate.
Do you know who told me that?
Oh.
Your granddad told me that years ago.
Yeah? Well, perhaps it's right, Bill. Perhaps it's right. Now, the Indians originate from England. Gypsies, they're my breed, aren't they? They're my people.
Your peeps?
My peeps. Hold it down.
Your opponent hasn't been confirmed yet. Are we to assume it's going to be Gabriel Rosado?
Most definitely not.
It's not going to be Rosado?
No. There were 3 opponents that got that date.
Just tell what...
No. There were 3 opponents.
What just happened there?
Yeah, that's your bill, bro.
Bro, I did from down.
Where did you go, bro? Put us on the phone. It ain't funny.
What did we just do?
Up here for olives. Shit, where's your big? I said, run to the bank.
Go on.
Oh,
He's never paid the bill.
don't. You don't want to know, Kugan. You don't want to know. Put it this way, I got it here first.
Who's paid the
I'm
bill?
going to leave him on crutch. On his own, on a crutch as well. I'm not going to leave him, am I?
Man down. Man down.
Go on, 3 opponents.
3 opponents. Roughly knew the date. 3 opponents knew, obviously, me as an opponent. So, it's not so we're just picking one off the shelf and saying, oh, you've got 7 weeks.
Can I tell the 3 and you tell me if they're right or not?
Yeah, go on if you want.
Rosado,
Go on.
Chudrinov,
Go on.
Selecki.
Nah.
What, none of them are right?
No.
Two are right.
No, not actually, no. Rosado, everyone thought it was, everyone assumed it was Rosado because he put a few posts up, but no, not him, no. Kugan is, realistically, anybody with the right brain cell can only look, and they're going to look, he got beat his last performance. So, and that were at middleweight. So how's he going to get a shot at a super middleweight title? People just assumed, didn't they? Like, they always just fucking talk shit. They were on the fire and like, assuming, so yeah.
Was Chudrinov talked about?
First I've heard of it. The first I've heard of it. There were 3 in the hat.
Can you talk about your decision to now go back to Dominic Ingle, or did you never really leave Dominic Ingle? What did you say?
No, listen, me and Ben, we went out yesterday as well. It was like he was in there with Tyson. I was training here. It was 12 weeks out, and Ben said to me, "Look," he said, "Billy Joe, you're in Sheffield at the minute. Don't break camp and start, doing 4 weeks here, 5 weeks there. This, which side are you going to come here or go there?" He said, "Look," he said, "you're there already. If I was you, I'd just finish off camp there and do it." Like I say, Kugan, I've always worked with Ben back and forward since 2013-14. Now Ben's really, he's helped bring my boxing skills, bring everything along. I notified Ben years ago as a good trainer, and obviously look at the job he's doing with Tyson Fury. Me and Ben's very, very good friends, but sometimes you just need to get away from, we're away training most of the time, but doing little bits down London. I need to be completely away in Sheffield and locked away, lock and key. So
technically, did you actually ever leave Dominic, or not really? Was he? Because you did say that you would always kind of possibly return back, but
listen, you get a lot of people put things about and put stuff in people's mouth, say, "Oh yeah, this shit, that shit," but you got to train. Listen, I'm a gypsy, I'm a traveller. I like travelling around. I like shopping around trainers and stuff like that. But we'll get on very, very good.
Good. Glad to hear it. some people have had their little bit to say about you, a world champion, fighting on the undercard of two YouTubers, in KSI and Logan Paul.
Yeah, KUGAN, listen. People have their say in a
Do you
lot
care?
of things.
Do you care, first of all?
Zero. Actually, I'm looking forward to it. I'm boxing in front of 20,000 people. Let's just say there's 15,000. Let's just say there's 15,000 people. People talk shit and talk rubbish. Oh, Willie Joke, this is a disgrace. First of all, are them two Paul Logan, is it?
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
KSI.
And KSI. Are they the best fighters technically in the world? Definitely not. Are they good? No. Do they deserve to be in that position they're in? I'm going to cut to the chase. Yes, because anybody that can put themselves in that position with big companies like Matchroom, like The Zone, they're clever businessmen. So, you know, they might not be the best fighters in the world, but you know, their audience is buying into it, and you know, it makes money. So, you know, you've got to take it up to them. So if I can get on that bill, and it's very hard to put me on a bill in America and go, right, Billy Joe, there you go, you signed with The Zone, there you are, Matchroom, push you out, your main event. It's very hard to do that, even though you are world champion. I'm not really known in America. All right, I might be known by the boxing people, but non-boxing people definitely don't know me. So it'd be nice to get that side of the audience, bringing it into my side. If I can nick 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, maybe, you know, we never know. If I put a good performance on, they like me, and you know, they like the build up, you might nick 5,000. That's the side I'm looking into, and like I say, what people fail to realise, is that financially it's a pretty good build to be on. You know, it might not be Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder headlining, but it's a good build to be on.
So you don't feel insulted, basically, you don't?
Far from insulted, definitely. You know, listen, I'm fighting in America, I'm enjoying my first fight in America. I'm going to go there and hopefully, you know, put a good performance and a good win. So that's the aim and the goal anyway. So hopefully I can get some new followers.
A new audience. What's your thoughts on Canelo fighting Kovalev?
He's here, look, Canelo, funny enough.
Where is he? Give
There,
me.
he's right there, look. You can ask him yourself.
Dan, call him over. Dan, Billy Joe wants you.
Here, look.
Go and ask him.
What's your thoughts on the up-and-coming fight with Kovalev?
Do you know what? I think I'll do the weight well.
Yeah.
He's the bigger man,
Yeah.
but I'm younger, I'm fresher, and I'm hungrier. So I think I'll do well.
Is that what you're going to say to him after all them years of abuse you've been giving him?
I've
No,
been
we've met plenty of times before today. He was a brilliant.
We're on a long flight once, weren't
That's it. We were actually 2 years ago. We was on a flight to Canada, weren't we? With me, you, Dom. And now we've got a little get together today to celebrate the occasion. That's all it is.
Nice. Your thoughts on that fight?
That Canelo's, Kovalev passed his sell-by date. I think that if you look at it, he's a bigger version of Golovkin, but more slower. He's only got that piercing jab. He hasn't got as much pressure as Golovkin. He won't really. He'll try to have a go for 3 rounds, but he won't be able to have that constant pressure on you. For one, I think that he hasn't obviously lived a life as good as Golovkin. For two, you know, it's no secret that he likes to drink. And what?
Nothing, I didn't say a word.
Better not.
I didn't say a word, mate. Go on.
For three, I just think that it's the right time. And listen, Canelo's team, I've got to give them their due. They are the best team to pick somebody at the right time. They're very good at picking somebody at the right time.
You believe that's what they're doing here with Kovalev, yeah?
100%. It's the right time to get him. 100%. And no doubt there'll be a clause on Kovalev to enter the ring at a certain weight. I believe.
I know it's been a couple of weeks now, but obviously Tyson Fury's fight with Otto Wallin, I'm assuming you would have watched it. What did you make of it, and obviously how that unfolded with his cut, etc.?
First of all, I think that Tyson and Ben and has been getting a lot of stick, but you know, you got to look at it. Tyson's human. You know, he's gone away. He's been training hard, and you know, he didn't really have much of a break this year. He's constantly working. When you work the body that hard, you know, and it's going to have some certain effects. But me personally, I don't think that it was a bad performance. I think it was actually a good performance. It showed a lot of heart and grit. You get a lot of people saying, "Oh, if that cut would have been in England, if that cut would have been anywhere else, that fight would have been stopped." Maybe so, but also, if somebody like Tyson Fury, somebody else got led up the canvas asleep and didn't get up and showed that heart, he could get up after being knocked out cold. So people's looking at it saying, right, well, we've got to give Tyson the benefit of the doubt. He's risen from the dead before, and now he's got a cut over his eye. So we're not going to stop it, because we know he's bigger than that, we know he's harder than that. Imagine the stick the referee would have got if he would have stopped that fight with that cut over Tyson Fury's eye, and the other referee didn't stop the fight when he was on the floor, asleep. So you've got to give people a chance, and that's what boxing needs. You know, I hate to see this when a boxer's legs go and someone jumps in. But like I say, Tyson Fury at the minute is on a very good roll. I think Ben's done a very good job of him. You know, even when I was in camping last time, I wouldn't need to see him ease off. But Tyson's one of these. When he's in the gym, he don't know what ease off is. For a big man, he can run and keep up with me. You know, it's not really normal for a man that size to do. And he puts in so much effort, but sometimes I think someone needs to go, right, here you go, look, have a bit of which Ben's done, have 3 weeks, 4 weeks, don't even go to the gym. But he was in the gym again today.
Ben's been getting a little bit of stick as well lately.
Listen, see, the thing is there, you see KUGAN, you see this as well. He got stick when I boxed in Scotland. It weren't his fault. He didn't get in the ring. He done the best he could. It was my fault. You get stick like, you know, Man United get beat the other day. The manager gets. It's not the manager's fault, is it? You know, it's not the manager's fault.
But they always get the blame.
But they always do get the blame. They get the sack or they get the blame because no one really wants to go to the fighter or no one really wants to go to the players and upset them because they're all arse lickers. Do you know what I mean? You need to go to the, you know, you need to go to the jockey, not to the horse. Do you know what I mean?
I like that. Do you expect the same outcome? Well, not say the same outcome, but if when Fury does, oh hello.
Oh, look who's joined me.
Look who's here.
Hi, Ed.
How are you?
Right, mate, yeah,
Right.
not too bad. Looking, what the fuck are them?
What?
Fucking hell.
Have you ever paired it?
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
What shoes? Long vans, though. Long vans.
Long van.
Why are you a pair?
How are you two getting on?
Good. Well, I'm just trying to confirm his opponent, which looks like tomorrow, but he's got his date. He's ready to go.
He's saying not Rosado.
No, it won't be Rosado, no. Probably, mainly because we've done that interview where I said, nah, definitely not Rosado.
No, I'll tell you, he did. He said to me, it could have been Rosado, but he said, no, KUGAN would have been right, so change it to someone else.
Yeah, that's the main thing. I'd like an American. The one you sent through earlier, I think we'd probably go with that. Because, obviously, he's fighting an American. And I think it makes sense. England v America.
I'll ask your opinion about this. He doesn't care that he's fighting on the undercard of two YouTubers. He said
Because it's a massive...
Yeah.
But, you know, you've got to use your brain. So do you want to box on a show or do you want to box on a show that's 10 times bigger? I mean, forget who's... Someone said today, oh, it's not right, they should be allowed to do this. They've built that profile, these people. They're not idiots. They've earned the right to make that kind of money because they've built this brand. So are they going to win world titles? No. Someone will, by the way, someone will knock someone's spark out in that fight and it'll be very amusing to watch. 10 ounce gloves, no head guard. I don't think they quite know what they've let themselves in for this time around.
And they're allowed to buy it.
But, are they what?
They're allowed to buy it as well.
Buy it. It's a new rule. Billy's just
that
doing
a
that
raw
game.
fight
Yeah.
or
Part of the gypsy rule, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
chuck that rule in for him.
He'll be done by then. He'll be coming out, enjoying Los Angeles, hopefully having just defended his world title, and then getting ready for a monster fight in 2020.
He'll only fight once this year then?
Yes.
Yes.
We're in November, Chris.
Yeah, I know. What a stupid question.
What a silly question. Only I'm on standby just in case Joshua pulls out for a reason. I'm there.
How are you two getting on? How's this relationship going?
Me and who?
And Bill.
Same as how we've always got. He's always had a little crush on me.
Flirting, isn't it?
Well, he used to flirt with me a lot.
Tickle the
Now,
balls.
it's not. It's now. It's like
You know the old fishing rod with the bait? Casts it in and waits for them to bite.
The problem is like when it's like, you know, when you're in a relationship or you first meet someone, you're flirting a little bit, and it's all quite exciting, and then you start going out with each other, and you're like, oh,
Yeah,
actually, he's not all I thought he was. That's
when
what
you
think
start
about.
meeting someone, I'm doing Derek Bizarre, like when you get fucked in the arse without no Vaseline.
He's doing
First
all right.
date, first date.
He's doing all right.
Look, Louis Mags is looking, look at that.
I'm looking forward to get this win, and I can't wait for 2020 because that's when you're going to
What's
get.
the first fight you'll target? Comes through November the 9th. What's the first fight you'll target?
I'm going to call this now. I believe you'll get the Canelo fight at Cinco de Mayo.
Look at that.
I do believe that. I do believe
You
that.
said it now. You got to do it.
Believes
But
it.
we've got 3 fighters that I believe a lot of people don't want to fight: Billy, Callum, and Demetrius. So if they don't get those big fights, then they'll fight each other. But of course, if you ask Billy one fight you want, I believe he'd say Canelo, because it is the biggest fight for a fighter in boxing. I'd also love him to fight Gennady Golovkin.
Imagine the fighters now that Eddie's got. He could do like a super series himself, couldn't he? Really? 6 good fighters.
Good dude.
Side.
Billy, Callum, Demetrius, Gennady Golovkin, Smith Eubank Jr.
Smith, 7. You need one more for 8.
What's that with Eubank? Is he fighting in
Danny
America?
Jacobs,
Danny Jacob.
Chavez Jr.
Is he fighting in America, Eubank?
Eubank's fighting in America apparently. I mean, he hadn't boxed since February. He had the best win of his career, and we're now in September. He ain't even got a fight date. So they don't want. We would make Saunders against Eubank in February, in March, no problem at all. But how can you? He's got a legit version of the world title, and they're not. They don't even really want to entertain the conversation.
If I was to box him, I wouldn't even have his title on the line. I'm not even lying. No disrespect to the IBO, but I wouldn't really want him. I wouldn't really like the. It would be the MC. It would be Michael Buffer. I wouldn't like him to say like world champion the other side, because that'd be an insult in the ring.
You're split on that IBO belt, aren't you?
No, I don't believe the IBO is on its own. I don't believe the IBO is a genuine world champion.
Do you
And I like the IBO. Yeah, I like the IBO. I think Ed Levine does an unbelievable job. But I have to be honest.
Did you class Terry Harper as a world champion?
No.
I'm
I
going
have
to
to be
make
honest,
one myself.
You know, and I think,
WWF.
I think deep down,
DJS.
I'll tell you about it, she is a world champion. But deep down, I believe until she knows, until she wins a WBA, one of the 4, she won't personally class herself as a legitimate.
Can I just step in? It's like going to the market, yeah? Walking down the market, seeing them, yeah? Them ones there, 20 quid. You're going to buy them. I've got them, you know, your mates, I've got them. Deep down, you know these are fake. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You don't realise until your toe comes out the front of them when you stop or something. Do you know what I mean?
Anyway, you crack on. We're going to do some proper media over here. So.
Alright, cheers then.
So that's what I'm saying.
Got to do a 2-hour session in here as well.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Spinning glass over the back.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, Billy Ray wanted you to shout him out.
Big shout out to Billy.
He said to me last night, you know when you're doing it with Billy Joe, could you just mention my name, he said.
Is that what Billy Ray said?
No, he
Big
didn't
shout out to my...
And Scarlett as well.
Billy
They
Ray, yeah, like Billy Ray,
shout-outs.
you know, it's big shout out to him.
He did really ask.
He did, I know he did.
Go mad
He
on
gave me
it.
the eye, I know he did. He gave me the eye. I know he asked. I see him sweeping Tommy's drive the other day on the old Instagram.
Good old son-in-law.
He's a...
Sorry, Bill. Bill, I know you're watching this. Because Bill watches IFL like that. He's got it on, like, straight away it comes up on his phone.
I did see him in an IFL t-shirt.
Did you really?
Did you give him that? Yeah.
No.
Where's he got it from?
Dunno.
Must he give it to Scarlett?
No, you're lying.
I'm not lying. No, I'm not even lying. I see him.
I've never seen him in an IFL t-shirt.
He had one on. Oi, when we played football golf, that was an IFL. Was that an IFL t-shirt? Billy Ray had on.
I didn't give it to him, so I don't know where he
I
got
know
it
you
from.
did. Or are you selling them on secret? Are you selling them? Can you buy your gear?
Yeah,
merchandise?
Boxfit.
What?
Boxfit.
Did you get percentage of it? Yeah.
They take it all.
They take
Good
it.
businessman, I am. Bill, keep it real.
Talk about sales, and in this case the tax man's watching. He ain't really selling.
That's your new watch.
What?
They should do what? Another watch, didn't you?
I ain't got another watch.
Fake watch, aren't they?
Ah, fake, yeah, everyone. Listen, you're better off with a fake, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
100%.
Someone tries to rob you, let them have it, didn't they?
Take it. Take.
I don't blame them.
Do you know what I mean?
Bill, have you got anything else you'd like to add?
No. I haven't. It's, funny trainers, isn't it? Alright, cool.
Alright, go on. Let you crack on. Thanks, Bill.
Look, can I just get this view? Come here. Get this view here from. If I just get this view on the point, I want you to zoom in. Zoom in now. Zoom in. Zoom in. Keep zooming in. Zoom in. Shit. Move it away. Hang on. That's Danny flexing. Go down a bit. Down a bit. Look at them bad boys. Them tits.
Alright, shout out Danny flexing.
Is that alright?
The opportunity arose for him to close the show, and he did it in emphatic style.
Whatever he hits falls.